looks pretty clean. I do like the look. Nothing too crazy, but still looks pretty good. All right, today should be a pretty quick video. We're going to be installing a tow hitch on the 2020 Nissan Frontier. Let's get right into it. It's just going to be a pretty simple install. You're going to want to level out the tow hitch itself. If you have two people, it's going to be much better and easier, but if you're alone, you can still do it. There's going to be 3 bolts on each side, and let's get into it. Purchased this off of eBay for a pretty good price. Pretty standard. Just to show you guys where it's going to be attaching to the car, it connects to this portion of the frame. It's going to be 3 bolts over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, on both sides. If you don't have 2 people, you can use a jack to kind of help you level it out. You're going to want to install the bolts in a crisscross form. That way you have something to kind of keep the tow hitch in before you actually install all the bolts. Some people say that if you install them all on one side at the same time, that it will not line up on the other side. This is the orientation that you're going to want to be putting it in. Try to get it as centered as possible, and then you're going to want to lift slightly so that you can be able to thread it in 1 bolt at a time, okay? There's the part number, and once you've successfully put all the bolts on and not tighten them, just make sure that everything is good, lined up. First, you're going to want to hand thread them in until they are tight, and then you can go back down and hit it with like a breaker bar or a ratchet, okay? The orientation of the hardware, it's going to be crush washer first, and then the plastic washer. Just went ahead and tightened up this side. Now I'm going to move on to the other side. Now we're going to tighten up this side. As you can see, they're just threaded in right now. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, as usual. You're definitely going to want to make sure that these are tight. So after this, I'm going to go ahead and hit everything with the breaker bar. Make sure that they're completely tightened down. The only bolt that I feel like you guys might have some issues with is going to be that one farthest, closest to the rear bumper. But other than that, it's fine. If you had like an extension, I'm working on bare minimum tools right now. It's going to be much easier for you guys, but everything's still doable. And here's the aftermath. Awesome. Very, very simple install. It's nice out today. Really, really nice out. I just got a haircut. We have now successfully installed the, what's a piece of fuzz? Installed the 2020 Nissan Frontier tow hitch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comments. But other than that, Zach SJ out. I think the color combination looks really, really good. Black wheels with the white truck, very solid. And I like the style of the rims that we got too. Tessie. Don't forget to put some air in your tires. As it gets colder out, your tires will deflate. So just make sure that you keep them up to the spec. We like to run around 38 to 40 in the rear and 36 to 38 in the front during the winter.